Hi, welcome. Now I'm going to show you how to return 1 when all the elements of a list satisfying a condition. Okay, if all the elements in a list or array satisfying a condition and returns true, then I want to return 1. Okay, so how to do that? Okay, I have a list here, and that list I'm going to check whether all the elements here in the list is less than 10. Then I want to return 1. If one of them is greater than 10, I return 0. Okay, why are we doing this? Because it may be a simple exercise which will help you to write and simplify a complex array formulas into simpler, if you know how to do such things. Okay, many times we want to check and see whether a list satisfy a particular condition. If all the elements are satisfying this condition, then I want to return 1 and use that 1 in my complex formula. Okay, so that times we are very panic and writing a very complex function for returning 1 for this itself, then that makes original formula more complex. Okay, so I will show you a simpler method how to return 1 if all the elements satisfying a particular condition. Okay, so I want to return for how to return 1 if my full list satisfies a particular condition. So what I'm going to do, I want to check whether if this list satisfies less than 10, I want to return 1. Okay, all the elements are in the list or less than 10, I want to return 1. How to do that? Just use an function and put a whole list less than 10, the condition. This condition could be anything. For example, I am using less than 10. You can use it for any condition. I just enter and see what is happening. It is a value. Okay, now before that I must tell you that since it's a condition working on array, it is going to be an array formula, not a simpler formula. So it's a single cell array formula, so it will return true or false. It is checking whether every element is less than 10 or not. Okay, so if this AND function is going to return if all the elements are satisfying this condition less than 10, it will be return true, otherwise it is false. But it is array formula, then you cannot just simply enter. You must enter control shift enter. Now you see it becomes true, but our objective is not getting true or false, but our objective is getting 1 or 0. Okay, for that, how to change particular true or false into 1 or 0? It is very simple. Use the double unary operator, minus before the AND. Put a double unary, control shift enter. Then you will see it is enclose the formula with braces, because it is the symbol that this is a array formula, and it comes with the condition checks all the elements are satisfying the condition less than 10. So it is going to be array true or false. First element is true, second element is true, so everything is less than 10, then all of them are true. It's a set of true or false. Then it uses the AND to bring up true or false, overall true or false. Then we are changing that one by applying changing the true into 1 by applying double unary operator. Then you must press control shift enter. Okay, similarly for this 2, and it could be any condition less than 10. Then this will become a true or false. Then put a double unary operator, so it will become true becomes 1, 0 becomes false becomes 0, Now control shift enter for the array formula. This is 0 because we have one element here which is greater than 10. Okay, I'll make it 9, it becomes 1. You see, okay, this one is 10, it becomes 0 because it is not less than 10. Okay, so now this is a single column array. What if I have a 2 by 10 or 10 by 2 matrix, 10 rows and 2 column array is also possible, just the same thing, and use the full range and check it whether it is your condition less than 10, close the bracket and apply double unary to make it 0 and 1s, and control shift enter. That's all. This is 0 because it treats the whole thing as an array, and one element here is greater than 10, so it is 0. If it is also a smaller element, then it will automatically become 1. Okay, this way you can check any number of dimensions of array, whether all the elements are satisfying a condition. You can return a simple element 1. Okay, simple output returns 1. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful to you for simplifying complex operations and complex formulas, and please subscribe to my channel, and it will be a very good encouragement for me to upload such videos. Okay, and thank you, and God bless you.